morning, good afternoon, whatever time you'll be tuning into this video. So today I'm trying something different. So don't try this at home. I installed my phone holder dash uh, device that you put on your dash to hold the phone. So I just thought maybe we can talk on the go because we don't have that much traffic here and it's pretty much a straight shot where I'm going. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. So I just want to make sure I get this video in because the 8th of March is coming. And if you can hear me, please let me know that you can hear me. that the connection, if connection interrupts, we'll just have to come back again sometime. So the International Women's Day is coming. It's coming pretty soon, right? It's coming in just a couple of days. And the question is, do International Women's Day, do ladies who move to the United States, do they really care about this day? Do they expect something? Do they have some wishes and for the day? And I just want to have a conversation. And remember, my dear friends, when I share thoughts with you, hello John, can you hear me well? I'm gonna be mostly looking at the road, y'all. So I'm just sharing I just want to share some thoughts with you, but I'm not here to convince you that you have to do something, okay? I am here only to tell you what it means, and you interpret it what you would like to do. Is connection spotty? Oh, all right. Yeah, we're not gonna go for too long because we're not gonna provoke any situations over here, right? So International Women's Day is, it comes from like a socialistic holiday that honestly nobody cares about. Over the years, it had become the holiday of celebration of women, beauty, women, beauty, and spring. So how can this possibly be a bad idea to celebrate women, beauty, and spring, right? Okay guys, now before I go further into it, please tell me real quick if you can hear me and if the connection is more or less okay. Because when I get on the big highway, I probably will stop, and I think you're gonna feel the Michigan roads in the motion right now because you see all these bumps. Thanks Gretchen Whitless for the awesome roads. Thank you. International Women's Day to you. I hope you will act more like a caring woman and less as a career-oriented man. But coming back to our original idea. So it kind of evolved, from the it truly evolved from all right, you can hear me well. Okay, great. So it's just evolved from the socialistic movement, for women's rights and this and that, to truly celebration of women, femininity, just inspiration that women bring. And spring is basically associated with women because as women we're supposed to blossom, we're supposed to thrive, and not just we're supposed to, again, we're not supposed to, but when we are truly in our feminine energy, we beauty, and right, I want to look at you guys, but I can't because I need to look at the road. I'm pretty sure you want to keep seeing me. I'm pretty sure you want to keep seeing me, right? Alive. So don't try this at home. This is my experiment. I probably will not be doing this because as I'm driving, I'm sure lots of people are going to be worrying about the state of things and what can be possibly happening. But We shall see. So basically, when ladies are moving to another country, and if they oh, okay, I need glasses back. Sun. So basically, when Russian or Ukrainian women are moving, Slavic women in general, to another country, they will have to adopt a lot of holidays that the countries they are moving into already offer, right? Cultural holidays, maybe like some particular traditions and so on and so forth. So we integrate. So living in the US for as long as I've been living in the US, over 10 years now, over a decade, I celebrate Thanksgiving just like, it's not like, oh, you're from Ukraine, so there is no Thanksgiving for you, So we integrate into your holidays, and you can create a better connection with your lady if you honor her holidays, right? You can celebrate a better connection with the Russian and Ukrainian lady if you honor her holidays. And guys, I want you to understand that this is not hi everybody, I see you guys but can't interact too much at the moment. So you can honor her and connect with her better with understanding and appreciating her holiday. And it's not just about, oh, here is flowers or here is a piece of jewelry. It's more of, you're a beautiful woman and I celebrate you. You can never go wrong with celebrating the right woman, the woman that's, when you get up in the morning, it adds purpose to your life, the woman that inspires you, the woman that is there to take the quality of life you had before to a next level. I will never believe that the level of happiness or satisfaction, especially in those times of your life when you can live and enjoy your life. I do understand there's men have some times when they entirely focus on their career, but I will never believe that it's better to have nobody. I will never believe that. Yes, there are times when you have a different focus. There is time when you just don't have the right person. There is times when you are working on your whatever it is. There are different stages in life, but I'll never believe that being with somebody who you are a perfect match with who you have a lot of fun, is somehow that it is better to not have it. I will never believe it. When it's a positive influence, when it's an inspiring person, inspiring woman, it is definitely a lot more satisfaction. Plus, for men, we have different sexuality kinds. Men are a lot more sex driven than women. We can be just fine at least for some time without it. With men, I don't care what you guys say, I understand. I've been around men enough to understand the frustration a lot of men having, and just one night stand does not give the true satisfaction and joy for this type of connections. It's not what most people truly want. So these are all the reasons, to celebrate the women you're with. It's not to it's not to say that you have to do these things. It's if you feel this way, that's a good day to do it. If you feel this way, it is a good day to do it, and it means a lot to her. I want you guys to know that most of us grew up in this post-USSR time. We didn't have that many awesome things happening all the time, right? We didn't have that many miracles and butterflies and puppies and celebrations happening. Most of women were really, really, hard workers, doing a lot of things. But 8th of March was the first, for some women it was only one day in a year where their husband or significant other would actually celebrate them, acknowledge their presence, do the dishes, cook. That's a classic thing. That on 8th of March, your husband, your man, the father of the family would actually move it. I'm gonna say it, but it's true, because in my mom's generation, men typically were not helping. So that would be the day when he makes breakfast, he does all the home things, and he prepares something special. It's the feeling. Guys, please don't think that this is all about another reason for the woman to want something. You do want the woman that wants something, because her desires stimulate your growth. When you're with the right woman, her desires, her wishes, things she gets excited about stimulate your growth, your motivation and things like that. So yeah, and it's not just about, I'm gonna get this piece of jewelry. It's about the kind of mood you give it. It's the whole mood, like you guys say here in the US. It's the whole mood. It's truly a celebration on one side of femininity, and on another side of the meaning that women really bring into your life. You celebrate, and it's just not for your wife, it's for your daughters, for your female teachers, any females that had a positive impact on your life and such. So that's why it's just a culturally important holiday. And as I said, many women have association of appreciation and celebration as they may not have gotten it. The only bouquet of flowers they may have gotten is once a year on the 8th of March, maybe their birthday, So, but things have changed, and I'm sure things have changed for many women. But for her to see that you acknowledge it, that you care enough, that would be very special thing to see, right? That you are kind of guy that cares and wants you to feel home, and you will honor some of her traditions, because she will honor a lot of yours just because she's changing her culture and stuff. Guys, I wish I could read your comments, but I can't. I'm driving. I don't know how good idea of this, honestly, but I'm in Michigan. We have pretty bumpy roads over here, and we still things are still somewhat slow, so we don't really have a lot going on. I'm gonna hop on a big highway, so if I disappear, if connection cuts off, then I'm gonna wish you a wonderful day. But I just wanted to try something new today. I really don't know how good of an idea it is, because I know it's probably up and down, but I hope you have a sunny day. Hey John, hey Lance, hey Mark. Who else do I have? Hey Jerry. Don't try this at home. So I can drive, because usually when you drive you talk to the person next to you, but I'm gonna ignore them today. All right, here was a big move. I don't know if I put my camera right. I feel like I'm sitting too close to the camera, and but it's okay, guys. Can't always be perfect and flawless. So yeah, we have beautiful weather here. It's still pretty cold, but at least it's sunny, which is real special when it's sunny over here. All right, so do you guys have anything to say? Not that I can read your comments, but anyhow, I want to tell you guys things that I share with you. I do not share with you to tell you what do you need to do or teach you how to be a man. I cannot do that. And I always say that only do things that you truly enjoy. Just because I or somebody else tell you this is what it is, if you truly curious about hey Steven, if you're truly curious about someone's culture, if you truly want to make your current or future wife comfortable at home, because couple first years it's really rough. Almost all people and people in general who come here, the first couple years they can think of nothing but going back home. I would say probably about 70% of people who come here, first couple of years, it's so foreign, it's so different, and you just want to go back home. You don't care about challenges, but after a while you get adjusted and you feel like maybe it could be a home. Maybe that could be the home. Maybe it's a good place. It's just so different. Like right now I'm on the highway, I'm driving, and like we have all these shops, different what I call American Mile, which means different stores and shops. But in Ukraine, when I'm from, we also have a lot of architecture, a lot of very beautiful places like that. And in America you have convenience instead. Yes, I mean in the big cities you also get the architecture and some interesting places to go, but generally people who move to US, they change convenience. Okay, they change convenience or they change beauty for convenience. But it's not an easy transition. And if you want to support the woman you are with or the woman you want to be with, is you can have as much of the things that she had over there, you can have these things here, such as having another reason to celebrate her. I'm gonna tell you something funny though. My favorite treats and gifts and surprises are not so much like if it's happened to be on a holiday, that is fun and awesome, and yes, it is. If I'm in a celebrative mood, it's fun. But I would say my very, very favorite things are just regular days, like Tuesday or Thursday afternoon. I don't know what it is. I feel that when the man for who you matters, the man that finds you, the man that wants to do something special for you, when he decides to do those things during the regular days, I feel that he really did it because there was no pressure. I mean, he did not do it because, oh my gosh, this is Christmas, oh God, what do I get? There is something about just this desire inside of a man to make his woman smile, and I think it's pretty awesome when it happens on regular days. But of course you can't go wrong with celebrating holidays. Can't go wrong with that. It's always amazing. But on the other hand also, for me, if the woman was a man who takes care of things every day and provides and things for her daily, I would have a big forgiving policy. If he forgives the holiday, he did not get the right thing or the right gifts, because the most important gift that he does is that he is showing up consistently and he make your life carefree. If you are a lady listening to me and you're with a guy that makes your life carefree, even though we love these things of attention and so on, but we still have to realize that, he may be having a crazy week or crazy 2 weeks at work. He may have forgotten, but as long as he treats you as long as he treats you very well during regular days. Women like myself, we have this policy of, well, you're awesome every day. So sometimes you cannot say the difference between the holiday and every day. So I wish this to everybody. That's the thing. I would wish this to everybody, to have such a fulfilling and beautiful life, and a generous, for ladies, a generous man, in his heart, in mind and soul, that makes it that every day is pretty much a holiday. And the thing is, it is when you're with the right person. Jake, why something would not be well with me? Please tell me. You see me here every day. If something would not be well, you would not see me probably. I just like these comments like, I hope you're fine. I'm not fine. I'm on the edge. I'm trying something that you should not try. I'm just having fun, but I do prefer when I can read your messages. So I will read your messages, when I stop. I will read your messages when I stop, or once the life is over, I will read your messages. John, thank you so much for writing your thoughts. I will read every single message or comment today that I had received. I just, I don't wanna, I gotta focus on this, but this is, like, it's probably not gonna be something that I do often, because I like to hear your feedback. So anyhow, guys, so you need to know, I would say this in the end, is you need to know the woman you're with. Is she practical? Does she care about things like this? Is she, you have to know her to know how to surprise her. But I can guarantee you, I would say 99% of Slavic women who grew up in USSR or post-USSR, or just in our culture, so used to this holiday. And it's very hard when you come to the United States. It's like you have to start everything over. You don't get that much of spontaneous things, and you have a lot of responsibilities, and you learn new things together. So that's another day to celebrate. And why not? Eye contact while I'm on a red light. Okay, guys, thank you. So yeah, why not to do it? And some of you may think that it's a feministic holiday. It's by no means, for our women at least, it's not a feministic holiday. It's actually celebration of femininity, beauty, spring, women, inspiration, all these life forces that help the world go around and make it a better place. So that's what it is. All right. All right, guys, so if you had doubts, you should definitely do it if you feel like it. Always do things that you want to do. Always do only things that you feel joy doing, and this is how you're doing the right thing. And of course, if your lady is still in Ukraine, make sure that something is coming from you, because when you're in a long distance, it's always harder, and she will appreciate your effort. All right, guys, from Michigan with love, I will see you soon. Thanks.